octopus do in the video? I can't remember.
He camouflaged on the sea plant.
So what color did he camouflage? What color would you turn if you were under the water?
It was like brownish.
So you'd find like a brown plant to camouflage with? Okay. Kayla, what about you?
I will disguise myself and find a coral reef to hide in.
And what color would your coral reef be? Remember, there's lots of colors underneath the ocean. You don't have to just be brown. You can be peach. Okay, so you'd be a peach coral reef. Cameron, you got something to say? Go ahead, buddy.
I would camouflage with the black cave.
Oh, so you would camouflage. You would go into a cave and then you would try to camouflage black. All right, so we know that there are other animals underneath the sea that changes color and pattern and camouflage as well. So we are going to learn not only about octopus, we are going to learn about other sea animals that learn to camouflage underwater as well. Can we turn to page 82, please? And Jazari, can you read the first paragraph? Read that whole page. Actually, hold on. Yeah, you can read the whole page.
If you take a careful look, you'll see how creatures in this book are camouflaged and out of view. Although they're right in front of you.
Okay, so can somebody tell me in their own words what creatures mean? Imani?
Creatures mean like it's like insects and animals that live under the sea.
Okay. Can somebody else give me their definition of what a creature means? Dizani?
I think creature means that a kind of animal.
Okay. Talise?
I think creatures mean like different types of animals, like insects or like predators or birds or anything, whatever.
Janaya?
A living thing.
Hand up, please.
I said a living thing.
Very good. Creatures mean it's living. So, like Talise and Imani said, they're living animals like insects or creatures under the water or us, because we're considered a creature because we are living. Yes, look at me like that, girl. We are considered creatures as well. So on this page, is anybody confused about anything on this page? Like some of the material that we just read or pictures? Are you confused about something on this page, Kiana?
I'm confused that I thought they had, like what Kayla said, these sharks, whatever they're called, on these things.
I think
I don't know what these certain things are.
I think, well, these little things, I don't know what they're called either, but I think they're like little suction cups. I think what Kayla was saying, there are different types of octopus that have those. Not every octopus has the little spikes that come out of their tentacles.
Well, it's actually not spikes. There are little hairs. There's little hairs that are attached to the little suction cups. And the reason why the hairs are there is because they feel with their tentacles. Okay, so they start feeling. So remember, when they like are crawling around in the under the sea, they're feeling different areas and surroundings, and that's how they use sometimes how they use this to camouflage, to change their texture, because they feel the things that are around them, and then they begin to change themselves to look like that thing.
Perfect. Thank you, Ms. Benjamin. That was a perfect explanation. Yes.
And I don't understand Ms. Benjamin's question because they said.
You said you don't understand her question?
I said I understand her question because on the video, the scientist said that they're colorblind.
Oh, good connection.
I mean, I'm kind of confused. What do you mean?
Since they're colorblind and they can't really see.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I get it. That is a good connection. Okay, so Kayla just said, because she made a connection on the video that we just watched, that octopus are colorblind, meaning they can't see color. So everything for them is basically like grays or black and whites. So she said that she understands what Miss Benjamin said, or what Miss Benjamin meant by the little hairs, because when you connect to something, they feel the texture, and then they go by the feelings on their tentacles to change color, because they can't see the color. They just use what they are feeling. Rosaria?
What does colorblind mean?
You can't see color. Like you won't be able to tell if this is red or that's green. You just basically see like gray or black and white. Alright, so does anybody else have any questions about this page? Any questions about this page, Amaya?
Where's the other eye of the octopus? I don't see it.
Well, it's because it's a picture, honey. You can't see it on the picture. It's probably on the other side. The way that his nose, like usually when you see an octopus, it's usually from the side, but it's just on the other side of his face. Because his eyes are not like, our eyes are in front, their eyes are on the side. Any other questions concerning this page, Lida?
I would like to know why the octopus is not camouflaging.
Well, maybe he didn't make it to, maybe the seaweed right here is what he's going to try to camouflage. We don't know. That's what we're going to figure out when we go to the next page. Okay, Talise, can you read the next page for us, please? Page 84.
Okay. As quick as a wing, it turns to pink or green or blue or any hue. And if you think that's not enough, its skin can turn from smooth to rough. The creature is an octopus and very often hides.
Kayla, can you read the next page for us, please?
By changing to the color over which is glance.
Glides.
It's glides.
Okay, can somebody tell me what they believe the definition of hue is? Hue. Has anybody ever heard that word before? No. Kiri, you want to give a stab at it?
I heard people talk about hue, but I didn't hear what they were saying it was. But I think hue means different, like hue is like, you know how the ink, there's some, I think they call it, because ink most instances can be like different colors, like the sea ink actually takes the color, actually uses the water to make it.
Okay, so
I think when it's doing that, that's what hue is.
Very good. Well, actually, all of the information that you said after color was, you didn't even need that. Hue means color. Hue is a different type of color. That's it. Hue is color. So you said it without you realizing what you said. Can somebody tell me what glides mean, Dazani?
I glide.
Hands down, give Dazani a chance. Guys, we're trying to use context clues. Please do not go to the back of your book. I know you like to use your resources.